There's this new Aggro Paladin going around, which is actually having some seriously solid stats, sitting at 58% win rate plus with 5200 games from Diamond to Legend for the last 3 days. So in this video I'm gonna give you a quick guide about this new deck, talk about mulligans, win rates, and general tips so you know what to do with, as well as what to expect against it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, a like and subscribe would really help, but now let's get into it.
You are not prepared!
So yeah, here's the list. Let's see it up close, and you're gonna see it's basically a pretty solid flood pally kind of deal. You have plenty of different cheap minions in here, you have plenty of different ways to flood the board, and you have plenty of different ways of actually buffing the board too. We have 0 mana wisps in here. This way you're gonna have more stuff on the board early, you're gonna get the buff with flash sale a lot easier this way, and you can also set it up for a bigger, better Crusader aura, or heck, even to get yourself a bigger, better busy bot. Beaming Sidekick also helps your idiots stick on the board a little bit longer. Firefly is a pretty nice 1-drop, which gives you another 1-drop. The Mermy is also nice and sticky. Platosaur, not that bad in here because you have yourself a lot of cheap stuff, so most of the time you actually will be playing whatever the hell you draw, as long as you don't play it exactly on turn 1, but even on turn 1 it's not the worst thing in the world in the end of the day. Like, you are a flood pally after all, you're not a combo deck or anything like that, so even if you burn a card, who cares, like, it's not that big a deal. But obviously it would be much better if you actually get to play that extra resource so you can actually get a little bit more steam for longer. Righteous Protector is also pretty good in this deck. The Busy Bot can buff all of those 1-attack minions that they don't have to be 1-drops, they need to be 1-attack. So things like Coconut Cannoneer, things like Maze Guide, things like Rock Skipper, things like Muster for Battle, all will be getting the +1, and also your Wisp will get the +1, so that's pretty hot. Coconut Cannoneer actually is going to be pretty important for you, and you are going to have to be mindful about how you position your stuff, so you can actually get even more bang for your buck out of this guy. The Maze Guide, like I said, he is basically 2 minions, and he's also a 1/1, so he is getting buffed right from Busybot, and you could get some pretty nice high rolls out of this guy, like a 2/6 Taunt, Injure, Tol'Vir or something. The Rock Skipper also makes a lot of sense. That rock is gonna help you go face a lot more, or you could use it for some value trades and whatnot. The Muster for Battle is a no-brainer in here, giving you free 1/1s as well as a weapon to be swinging with. Crusader Aura is pretty cool nowadays, especially given you can actually stack auras nowadays. So if you play this on 3 or 4 and then follow up on 5, your minions will be getting +4/+2 on each swing, and that can be huge. Flash Sale is also awesome, and depending on the situation, you might want to be using this over Crusader Aura, because if you're against a Warlock, let's say, you are gonna want to be above free health with your idiots so they don't die to easy free damage AoEs they have. Again, comboing this thing off with Wisp can be absolutely broken, and literally turn 4 empty board double Wisp plus Flash Sale is kinda busted. Single copy of Royal Librarian here is gonna help you against some busted Starship shenanigans for the most part, but you could be using it on right about anything. You could also use it on Protoss Priest stuff, so it could be pretty good. Urston Maul, a little bit on the expensive side, but this is basically 8 damage on a stick, and also gives you a bunch of card draw, so that can be pretty cool. And last but not least, we have Ziliax, which would be the Pylon module plus Sticking module, so if you have a wide board, this guy is gonna be basically super cheap. Matchup-wise, we can see some pretty polarizing stats here, and things like Death Knights are gonna be very hard against you. Hog Demon Hunter has a very big edge over you as well, but I'm not exactly sure if this is after the patch or before it, or something combined, so take that with a grain of salt, but it does make sense for Hog Demon Hunter to be good against you, given they have things like Hot Coals, Quillboars, that kind of stuff. Aggamagan Warlock is also pretty problematic for you, but everything else pretty green, or at least 50-50. Going first, you are going to be looking for some of your good 1-drops. If you already have a 1-drop, you could start holding on to good 2-drops like the Maze Guide. Busybot could be a consideration. Even a 0 mana Wisp can be great, especially if you have a 1-drop and a Busybot. Beaming Sidekick could be decent-ish, but not the most amazing thing in the world, but technically Wisp plus Beaming Sidekick on turn 1 also ain't no joke. If you're curving into Muster for Battle, that can also be great. Coconut Cannoneer could be a consideration. The rest probably not so hot though. On the coin, I'd say you could also hold on things like Flash Sale if you're curving into it. Same can be said for Crusader Aura, but really try to play out how the game is supposed to go against that matchup you're having, and see if the mulligan does make enough sense to be holding on to expensive cards like these. The deck is actually pretty cheap, given you only need just Ziliax in here, and everybody needs to have Ziliax if we gotta be honest, so the only thing you really need to be crafting would be the Crusader Aura and the Flash Sale, and if you're a Pally player, well, let's face it, you probably already have them. So all around, the deck is very attainable for most, and you could be climbing some easy ranks with it. Hope you enjoyed the guide. Now let's check out some of the games from the last coaching session with it. Hope you enjoy.
Go.
Who knows what the internet's gonna look like, but yeah.
Did you got
The unexpected.
one more I could do next Tuesday if you have time. Let's see.
Well,
Okay, I have no
I really
idea.
don't have time, to be honest. I'm yet to start with Jadis for this season either, so We'll see how that go, but we'll see, we'll see.
Alright.
Okay, what do you want to do here?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, it's just a classical aggro deck. Going through the cards.
Yeah.
You basically want to be curving off. Platysaur is not the most amazing one-drop, however.
Right.
The Busy Bot is supposed to be a good card, but...
Just
going
keep
second
that
against the
everything.
Demon Hunter, I'd say it's a full toss.
Okay.
Primorsko, Bulgarian Black Sea Resort, I guess. Yeah, full toss.
Okay.
Gonna be chilling for a few days over there. By chilling, I still mean streaming and uploading like mad, but in a different room, I guess.
So if we don't get a 1-drop this first,
We're probably gonna coin out something.
Do we coin out the 2?
Yeah, let's get a lucky 2/6 taunt or some shit. Let's see how that go.
Okay.
Coin it out.
All right.
2/6. Close. That's about it.
Okay.
Okay, that's not very amazing for him. Oh, are you drugs, Ben? Thanks, guy. You're not very smart now, are ya? Let's get the coconut cannoneer in the middle so you can get yourself some free damage. Positioning matters big time, please. And the 2 free attacks on the 1 free. See how that go.
2, 3 on the 1. Okay, yep. So we can. There we go.
There we go, and space. Yeah, really does seem like it. Really does seem like it. Doesn't seem very versed in the art of aggro. Well, that's mildly annoying, but it did its job. What do you want to do here?
I was thinking BusyBot and the Firefly.
In what order?
The Firefly first, and then the BusyBot.
Yeah. Okay, do that then. And
then
face
face
everything. He has a great weapon against what we're bullshitting with, but it is what it is. He is gonna leave you with only a single idiot right now. Let's try. We might try our luck with Platosaur, see if you can get something decent off the top to play.
You think that instead of the weapon? Hold the weapon.
I mean, the weapon doesn't really do all that much for you. The weapon is basically a lot of damage on a stick, but you equip the weapon when your board is already full, not like this.
Right.
That's interesting, but let's see what that Platosaur do.
Okay.
That ain't too bad, you can put it down. Obviously we're not gonna be rocking that shit. Just play the Flame Elemental too. Okay. Who the fuck runs this? Apparently doing decently well. According to the stats, it's actually quite strong. That's pretty sucky. Wow, this guy only sees a face tang. He does have AoE, sadly. I'm down to just flash sale, rock the taunt, and face everything. Fascinating. Dumbass. This stupid bitch. That is not a bad top deck right there. Is that lethal? It's almost lethal. Put down Crusader Aura. And put down the Coconut Cannoneer. Doesn't matter where you put it as long as it's in the middle of a couple of them, but I was gonna say the right middle is a little bit more sense because you're gonna generate more minions from Muster for Battle on the right side. He has 14 damage showing. We do want to trade a few of these. The Platosaur can trade the free. Actually, wait. Not that free, dude.
Oh, yeah, sorry, that 3/3.
Hold up, though.
Okay.
Two 5 trades the 4/3. Two 4 trades the free, the left one. And go face, I think. Okay, he's obviously just gonna go face as he loves to do. Wow, he really just goes face and hopes for the best, huh? If he has 2 acupunctures, I'm calling rigged. You're fucking joking. You're fucking joking, guys. We literally lost to the worst Demon Hunter alive right there. Literally the worst Demon Hunter alive right there. I guess he could have played around it by killing that fucking 3/2, but damn, this guy dumb. Guy never settled.
Is this to be our entertainment?
Keep the Righteous Protector.
Yeah, it's just the Righteous.
Yeah.
We could work with that. Turn 1 Righteous, turn 2 Muster if nothing better comes. How's it going, 6Y? Yeah, me go face right there.
Rock number 802, welcome to the collection.
Yeah, whip out the Righteous.
The light dims, but we fight.
Okay. That ain't too bad. But no, I'd still rather coin Muster here. Coin Muster and double trade it. You don't want him to shadow step that shit more. The fuck? Why? Oh, that's fine. You can top deck the rock and give it a beaming sidekick on a 1/1. Go face with everything. We have plenty of weapons in this one, and this guy's not exactly board centric, so sink some damage in.
He played it. Would it be grab another rock or?
Options, options.
Because he's already played the card, so it doesn't matter if that dies now. Unless he can shut us up and back out.
I guess Flash Sale is not that bad here. It's not amazing, that's for sure, but yeah,
Right.
let's just
That's
whip
what I'm
that
trying-
out.
Options.
Yeah,
think
play
that's
the
still the
Flash
best.
Sale.
Okay.
And the 1/3 Murloc can still kill that, so he doesn't have a great way to poke. And go face with everything else.
Okay.
Reduce his poke potential. Wow. Well, this guy definitely curved out like shit. Fellow smooth brain.
All hands on deck.
Going first, none of these really spark much joy.
I was gonna say, I was gonna toss all of them.
Yeah, Busy Bot could be nice, but not like without a great one drop already. Full toss it. That's a little bit better. Well, let's start playing the green card.
The light dims. We fight.
A lot of decision making in this one. Okay, easy choice again.
Job's done.
That's a great muster for battle target. So let's muster for battle into the 2-1. The 1/3 kills the other one. Let the better pally win. Next turn, Crusader Aura, and this guy concedes.
Job's done.
Sucks to be that guy. Come on, dude. It's
He
over.
walked away. He walked
Nah.
away.
He will now. Figured it out. Took him a while, but deep down his heart he knew what was right to do. Mana sucks.
I am more than what you bargained for.
The light heals all wounds.
This hand also
Oh.
sucks.
Yeah.
Technically, Palladasaur is not the worst one drop in the world to hold on to. Yes, it's not very fun discarding a card, but what's also not fun is not dropping a 1-drop on one, so hold on to it. How's the
Okay.
rest? At the end of the day, you have 4 mana or less for your entire deck, so
Oh, there we
odds
go.
of you playing with your top deck, not that bad. For now, the Wretched is gonna be the better play though, yeah.
Right.
This guy looks to be Quest again for reasons unknown to me. Guess not. It's probably Agam. Righteous away.
The light dims. But we fight.
Pretty good rock turn. Next turn we're hoping for Muster for Battle. But that does die to a 3 damage AoE, which he will have access to at least. acceptable, but in reality that gives him 2 mana, 1 damage AoE. So we're not very happy with that. Let's check what that Platosaur do. Play him on the right side, be careful with positioning here, because if you top deck Coconut, you want both the attacking minions to be next to each other. That is amazing. Not even mad, that's incredible. Whip it out and face it out. That's pretty much perfect right there. Plays around the 1 damage AoE. Let's see if he has 3 damage AoE though. That'd be annoying for half of these. Come on, dude, just location is great. Oh, it's even better. Well, that sucks, but not for me. Yeah, I'd say Crusader Aura is the better choice here. Even though the other one plays even harder against... Well, actually, now that I said it...
Think Flash Sale.
If you Flash Sale, most of these idiots are gonna be at 5 health or more. Problem is he is gonna have 1 damage, 3 damage AoE at his disposal, so... could combo that off with 1 damage AoE. Well, yeah, Flash Sale makes more sense, actually. And face. Makes the board pretty disgusting to play against. You can handle some of these, but not most of them. 3 of them should remain. Heck, even 4. Best he can hope for is heal for 16. And rush down one of them. Does he have it? Even if he does, he's still pretty screwed. Come on, man. Die already. Bruh.
It's not a virtue I pride myself on.
A little bit of suck. Oh. Figured it out. Ain't he still dead though? It's actually one off, innit? Well, still to play though. Whip out Crusader Aura. And I'd rather you just put down Firefly as well. Because if we're gonna be one off lethal, might as well be more board centric. Face everything. And next turn we have a lot of damage from hand. Technically speaking, if you rocked him, you would have denied him the hero power, but realistically speaking, if he has the hero power, he's dead already.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what else you got? If he gets another consume... No, even then, it's fine. Cool story, Bob. Figured it out. Close, but no cigar. Okay, well, all around, we did a nice little climb today.
Yeah.
This deck is pretty simplistic. Stick a board, make it big, rinse and repeat kind of deal. Alrighty guys, hope you enjoyed the stream as well. Have a good rest of your day. Check out Raid Shadow Legends if you still haven't. Best way to support the stream for free, and also enjoy a top tier mobile/PC game just like Hearthstone. Yeah. See you then. Have a good one, dudes. Bye.